dry shampoo. If you've been hearing what's been going on the internet right now, if you're looking for a natural dry shampoo, you're gonna strike out at the stores most of the time. The really good ones that work are full of chemicals, things that you can't pronounce. You have to use a dictionary to look up Google. Say hello. I've been preventing Mommy for 2 hours from doing her video, so now I have a partner in crime. Dry shampoo is a great thing to have in your beauty kit for second day hair, or if you have naturally oily hair, or if like me, you add something like argan oil to your scalp and your hair for health. Anything that provides shine that we don't want, that greasy spot on our hair. We want to cut down on that grease and make it look like we just washed our hair. And as you may know, washing your hair every day strips away those natural oils. It can alter the pH balance of your skin, lead to scalp problems. So a lot of people will opt to do second day hair anyway, just for the health of their hair. Second day hair is also a wonderful thing to do if your hair works better on the second day for updos and waves and anything like that. A lot of people have found that the day afterwards, their hair tends to cooperate more than it did the first day. So I went to the stores and to confirm, and sure enough, the dry shampoo in the stores has a lot of scary ingredients in it. We don't want on our skin. We don't want it in the house around our pets, our babies, if you have children or pets. So if we don't want that being absorbed into our bloodstream, because anything you put on your skin, which is the biggest organ in your body, does absorb in, then what can you do? I tried a recipe and altered it a little bit, made it my own. It was so easy. I don't know why everyone doesn't do this. So easy. I used a bottle that I have for my spices that had run out and made my own, put it in there. And it does have holes on the top that you can see. However, those holes are too large to use conveniently. It would dump a whole bunch on there. I would rather have a little makeup jar for eyeshadow that I could just dab out a little bit at a time, but I didn't have that. So next best thing, I don't think I'd say next best thing. I think the best thing is an old makeup brush, because you can get a little bit of that powder on there. And I'll show you in a minute because I can't zoom in right now, but it cuts that shine down right away. It's amazing. And it doesn't put on too much, so you don't have a powdery sheen to your hair that you don't want. It looks like you just washed, and we can make it smell great as well. So it smells like you just washed your hair as well. Oh, you're tired? Well, then why don't you go to sleep? All right, so let's have fun. I'll show you how to make your own dry shampoo. You're gonna love it. Our first ingredient is cornstarch, and there are several organic cornstarch options out there for those of you that want to stay away from what's being used on corn today. Use a 1/4 cup of this, and if you're blonde, stop right there. If you have red hair like I do, we're going to do 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. If you have brown to black hair, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And now to make it extra nice, I added a little bit of shimmer to mine, and that's completely optional. This is makeup safe shimmer. You can also use a spice that you like. I use cloves, and those can be ground up in a miller or coffee grinder. If you'd like to use essential oil, make sure that it is something that is safe to use, a good brand, and that it's okay to actually be applied to the skin in case any gets on you. It will be very diluted though. So once you have it all mixed in, this is a demonstration here about why I would use a dry shampoo. Have you ever gotten up in the morning and used the wrong brush like I am here? Smooth your hair, getting ready to go to work, getting everything all nice, the flyaways laid down, and discovered once you brush it, it looks a little bit oily and like you didn't just wash it. It's just frustrating. I can't think of how many times I stuck my head in the sink just to wash the front part of my hair again because I was frustrated. So you get a little bit on your brush here. I accidentally dumped some on my head on that side. And you lightly pat it on just like you would be applying powder to your face. It's pretty much exactly the same thing. And you keep applying it and layering it on. until it looks the way you look. And you can see the shines going down completely now. I'm going to deliberately apply a spot of oil to my hair here so you can see the color change and how when we put the powder on, it starts soaking up that oil and really does its job. Now remember, dry shampoo is not going to clean your hair. Its job is to absorb excess oil and add volume to your hair. So you can really volumize your hair or add a texture to a braid as well using this method. Use the proper brush here. So there you go. That's how to make your own dry shampoo. I hope you love it. If you like it, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. But we as moms just roll with it, right? So let's make our own dry shampoo. I'll show you how. You're gonna love it, and this is gonna become a beauty staple in your toolkit as well, I'm sure. And what's the big deal about dry shampoo right now? It's all over the internet and blogs.